Everybody, welcome to the War Room, and today on Tabletop Anarchy, finally, we've got hold of the Wildcats. We've got the Ace and the main squadron box for Blood Red Skies. Yeah, we've been a while getting these, haven't we? We've been a little bit late on
we have
been a bit slow at the table
getting these. Yeah, we didn't pre-order them, which was a bit silly. We just thought we'd pick them up, and we missed out, and then
they've been hard to get hold of.
Yeah, but we've got them now, so.
Yeah, we've seen quite a lot of things online about them, what people have said about them and things. We're going to take a look at them now, and we're going to compare them to the Mustang that came out in the first wave.
Yeah, we're going to have a look at the cards as well and see how the American cards stack up.
Go on, Andy, you can open the box up. Now, Andy's already taken the Ace out of the box. We've got the Ace first. He's taken the Ace, he's gone home, he's painted it. Well, he's put a little bit of paint on. It looks lovely as well. It does.
It's a nice looking plane, a good looking plane.
Okay, there's the planes in here.
So what we'll do first is we'll address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Right. First of all, let's just demonstrate what they come like out of the box.
Yeah.
They get a polite base, because I don't know the processes of casting. The beauty of them, if you do get bendy wings, just give them a light bend.
Yeah, it doesn't take much actually. Yeah, I thought
don't overbend. Yeah, I don't know the process with the white metal cast and that.
Well, that is the first issue. They are metal. Which
the first issue is that isn't great. It does come with the bomber bases, so obviously just paint them and stick that underneath. But the other problem is if they're on the base and you put them forward, the sheer weight, they fall over.
Yeah.
So that's what the bomber base was for.
Primarily, yeah. But I like them on these, and as you can tell by the one I painted, I have modified the base so it does stay. And obviously, in the tutorial for that, I'll show you the process.
The reason we don't like these bomber bases for fighters is that as many games that we've done, we end up with fighters really close.
I mean, if you just look at scenario 1 that we've done, the dogfight, at one point you were
on top.
Both of you were right next to each other and on top, and then obviously
you've just got that in the way, haven't you?
It's a lot bigger. It is a lot bigger.
We don't mind it so much on the bombers because they're huge.
That's
the
understandable.
Big
They're big planes, and
they're not. But you don't come in closer. They do one job. They move, and that's it.
Yeah.
They don't really.
And it's they're not as important as other fighters. When you're attacking a bomber and it's got that base, that's all right. You kind of give it the leeway. Whereas
and the thing with that, I mean that turns on the spot like that. Whereas this is an egg shape. If I'm turning there, I could be knocking stuff out.
Well, I think the idea is that because the main base, the main advantage base fits inside that, you would use all your measurements and everything.
You just
still from this, you just hold it over, but then that allows a lot of leeway of movement.
Exactly.
And it's.
I mean, we've all played against people beforehand who like to take the extra quarter of an inch here or there, and this just gives them open room.
Yeah, we kind of keep an eye on each other for that.
Well, we do, but we've got to buy the same token rulers, and you can't really go wrong.
Well, that's the problem. I mean, we haven't got them out now.
I mean, the thing is, you could go slightly off on them, but you know, when we're playing each other, when we're playing anyway, we're pretty honest in that lot. But again, we have come across people. I'm sure you've all come across people in games that take the advantage where they can. And I think that just gives them more scope, really.
So what? Okay, so we're happy that we've got extra planes.
Absolutely.
That's good. So it's something
another
different.
set of planes for the Americans, and it gives everyone more options to play.
They're modelled nice.
They are nice. They are nice. And as you say,
when I painted them, there wasn't that much sort of stuff you have to take off.
There's the odd little mould bits, but that's
not
hard, is
it's a small bit of cleaning.
That's off. They're really straightforward.
Mould, and like I say, bendy wings aren't an issue because, I mean, that one there's just slightly bent. Just give it a bit of a tweak like that.
Yeah, they're not toughened, are they? They're not hardened. They're easy to bend.
And in fairness, some of them bends this box came pretty squashed. So
they do look lovely painted up. Like, you've done a lovely job on that.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was alright to paint. The only thing with obviously with metal, as a painter, I don't like metal because you can spend all that time doing it and you just dink it on something and it just chips the paint. So when you do it, make sure you do put a good couple of coats of varnish or something just to protect the paint a little bit more.
Coat or something like that.
Something like that. And then obviously put it in like a foam tray or something.
So what else have we got with them? So we've got the
card
here.
And
everything here.
So it's the same firepower. Yeah, I've got all the cards. Same firepower of 2. It's only got 1 manoeuvrability. And 6 speed.
Yeah, and I haven't seen this card, and I took a guess, and I reckon 38 points.
You did beforehand. 23.
Wow.
23.
Okay, so they've just redeemed themselves.
Yeah.
Well, they have, but when you think about it, you compare that to the Yaks, the 109s, the Spitfires. It's got 1 extra firepower. It's missing manoeuvrability. It's missing speed.
Yeah, but no, we don't like the speed on the Mustang because
We don't on the Mustangs, but it's even less. That's
it'll always go second. And it's got 2 firepower.
It will, yeah.
And
but it's got 1 manoeuvrability.
And it's 23 points.
It is 23 points.
So I could take, what's that, 40? 46. So it's twice as that.
Yeah, and it gets robust as well.
Go on,
Which we
what's
saw that
robust?
Yeah.
To play in reaction to a robust plane being attacked, reduce the number of dice rolled by 1 by the attacker. So if I was shooting you with
a rookie,
instead of 3 dice, I'd be rolling 2. So it has got some redeeming features, and as you say, personally I don't like the 9.
The speed of it doesn't really bother me because it means you can, once you're in a dogfight, you haven't got to move that 4. You can move 3.
And half is only 3, so you've got that little bit.
I mean, when you think about it, a 3 move, that can help you quite a lot.
But the manoeuvrability isn't because you've obviously got 3 with the 109s, 3 with the Spitfires.
Yeah. I
would rather. Yeah, 226 would be good. 226 would have been nice.
Yeah, but again, you know.
But they weren't. That's the way they were.
Exactly. That's it. Yeah. It's definitely something to look at. It'd be interesting to play.
I actually would like to have a go with these.
With how cheap they are, yeah.
I'd like to see what kind of force you could put together with them.
Unfortunately, we've only bought 1 box, and for 23, I think we're going to need another box.
Some more. We're going to get hold of another box, yeah.
Yeah. They also have a doctrine card, slashing attack. Diving quickly into the attack could catch an unwary opponent off guard. Bonus: great dive or rapid roll. Play on a friendly plane that burns advantage to dive. If a hit is scored by the plane shooting during its pilot action, it automatically counts as a critical hit. Nice. So that's quite handy. That's pretty good. I mean, with robust, they're a good plane to field. Yeah.
Oh no, they're redeeming themselves.
They are, yeah. As we say, the actual planes themselves, you know, with the cards and all, are great. The problem is the metal. I'm not a fan of. But you know, it's one of them.
It's an extra plane and it's an extra choice for the Americans. So any American players,
yes, definitely. And
I'd quite like to play them against the Zeros being cheaper as well and see.
And I mean, when you look at the Mustangs, I think they're definitely in the running because Mustangs are really expensive.
They are expensive.
And as I say, with all of us, I don't like the extra movement and stuff.
No,
but
I think it's too.
That is because I mainly focus on how to play my Yaks and what I need to do to play them well.
Yeah.
So obviously, I'm looking at cheap planes with a horde tactic of.
I'd like to see some more American planes. There's some lovely like the.
Well, we want to see more planes of everything. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, Corsairs.
I mean, the Wildcats for me now are definitely in the running of.
If I was to take American planes now, I would probably go with that.
I'd pick these.
I'd probably go with that. Yeah, I'd go with the Wildcats. Yeah.
I'd like to see how they play. I'd like to play them against the Zeros again and try that game again where we did Zeros versus Mustangs. See how these fare as well.
Yeah.
Well, I think the Achilles heel in that game, because the Zeros obviously won quite convincingly, was they just moved too much.
It was us, and they had tight turn, and we were trying to plan, and it just didn't come off. We couldn't. No. Yeah.
So the other thing we've got. On the same release, released a new ace, Joseph Foss.
Yeah, Joseph Foss.
So that was the one you took and you've painted
I've taken the plane,
what's he got with him there?
He's single engine fighters only. He gets 1 extra firepower as a signature trait.
That takes him up to 3. It's definitely worth taking.
And he's got Snapshot and Killer Instinct.
Oh yes, they're both from the core, aren't they?
Sets, yeah.
What point wise is he, Andy?
He is 125.
That's the lower end. Probably the lower end of aces.
I mean, that's less than Lydia, so that's.
Is it?
Yeah, she's 130.
That's the lower end then.
Yeah, so it's.
So not bad.
I'd quite like to field a force of these now.
I would.
Quite like to give them a go.
I'd like to fight against them and play with them actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely one I'd like to give a go.
The only problem I have with them is that they're metal and you have to modify the base. If you want to keep it as a fighter base.
Yeah. What have you done with that? You've put lead on the bottom of it.
Yeah. I've got a sheet of lead, just window, lead flashing from window. Basically cut the circle, super glued it in, and drilled a hole there.
So that you can take the card
out. So basically, you haven't got to sort of commit, you just poke the base out.
Yeah.
Job done. and it's got quite a.
And that has done the job quite handily of holding these up with no problems. And I think we showed in one of the videos before, didn't we? I think it was the mosquitoes or something like that. That you can tap them and they'll fall. But this was. Well, that's all right. That's solid enough, isn't it? It's more than solid to play with.
I mean, once you're in a dogfight,
there's a fair bit of weight there, though. If you're with how cheap they are, if you're fielding 12 of them, you might need to go and buy a dolly. You know what I mean? You might
a sturdy table.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think they're all right actually. With that lead on the bottom, the more and actually, I mean, being a bit heavier, you could probably be a bit more accurate with them. Actually,
you probably could, yeah. As I say, it's not too bad. No. It is a bit annoying that you have to do that if you want to keep them with a fighter base. Yeah, but it's one of them. You know, if you guys are happy playing it with the bigger bases, then yeah, you've got nothing to worry about. You put it on a bomber base, as we call them, and you're away, aren't you?
Yeah. No,
like
not a bad release.
Kind of sold. Very, very surprised because you said 30.
I said 38.
I said 40, and
I was just going on the Mustangs 46.
Yeah, 46.
I was dropping it down a smidge.
23. No, I want to give these a go. So actually, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I like the fact that all three of us are looking at it and go, okay, yeah, I want to see what that's like, and yeah, it's definitely, as I say, so far nothing has intrigued me other than my yaks.
But
there's no playing the Wildcats. That's piqued my interest now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think they could be really fun to play.
Yeah, well, if you want to see us do a game on these,
I'll probably get one in the pipeline somewhere.
I think so. Now I think Andy's going to get all of these painted up. You've got a tutorial coming for these as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I got that mosquitoes.
There's a few backed up. So yeah, if you subscribe to the channel, if you want to see any of those and want to see how we get on with these, just subscribe and. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, have a look on Facebook as well. Chat to us on Facebook. There's always people checking it and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Cheers, guys.